Hi, Carl Bogar once again for Historic Military Impressions and Kenosha Military Surplus. This video is on the portrait that is next to me. Actually, it is a color lithograph that we found a couple years ago at a flea market, obviously. We like spending a lot of time at flea markets. I believe this one came from, if I remember correctly, there's a monastery, something hill flea market they do once or twice a year. It was $10 and it was absolutely filthy. It was probably laying face up for many years, acquiring dust to the point where the dust became a layer of dirt. But for $10, it was worth the chance. Did some research and found an interesting backstory that I like to share with you. But until then, I will flip the camera around so you can get a better view of the image itself and get me, the ugly image, out of the video. So let me stop it and I'll start up in again in a second. Okay, for those of you who know me, know that I am horrible with names. So I'm not going to pronounce her name or even attempt to pronounce her name, but I will share with that momentarily here in part of the video. I'll give you the name and the name of the artist. However, today we assume that people could use fame for fame's sake, that they could use their beauty, their personality, and market that for that alone to move up in the social ranks, if you will. However, this is not a new trend. Today we use the term dumb blonde, first linked to Marilyn Monroe. However, this French young lady is actually the original dumb blonde, and this is one of the first portraits of her. Originally, it was done in 1768, and it was done as a charcoal, whereas this one is clearly a color lithograph. And this is why I'm making this video, because I've never found this image in color before. Based on the frame, based on the edging, the matting and stuff, it is an older print. The frame itself is very basic, and it could theoretically actually date to the 1700s. It's a simple wood frame that was gold gilded at some point or gold painted. But she was able to be a muse at a time that basically it was about artwork like this. It was one of the first young ladies who actually was willing to do nude artwork, nude poses, lithographs, charcoals, what have you. And she was able to exploit her image to the point where she became very popular, ultimately becoming part of Charles X's court in France. So if you think women like the Kardashians, Paris Hilton, Marilyn Monroe, there's a long line of women who have been able to make wealth on the fact of just being attractive. Well, it all started because of this young lady here. Again, I apologize for the fact that I will not even attempt to pronounce her name. It's like Rosalie Duthe, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, which I am probably not. But like I said, if you know anything more about this painting, the fact that it is a color lithograph, please let me know. We started out doing a search by looking for it, doing a Google image search. Took a picture of it, uploaded the image. I got a black and white image of the original charcoal. I've never seen a color image of it other than the one that I physically have. So hope you enjoy the videos. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Share them. And until next time, this is Carl Bogar signing off for Historic Military Impressions and Kenosha Military Surplus.